YouTube, what is happening? It's Sean. It's been a while since we posted about the X5M. I've been focusing on the X3M quite a bit. But this video is 5 things I love about my BMW X5M. Just to recap, this is my 2016 BMW X5M. It is very heavily modified. I've got about $40,000 put into this car. I love it. We're gonna talk about 5 things I love about this car. So first off, the body lines. The body lines are aggressive and so mean. Like, you've got lines all throughout the car, the hood. This year of X5M is one of my favorites. The newer one, I do like it, but it's not my favorite. The new X6M though, I do love that more than the new X5M. So yeah, just the body lines. Just like, the more you look at it, the more aggressive it is. Like the wheels, the fitment just has such a great look to it. No, I did not break my front lip. My friend did, so I don't want to hear any comments about that. So yeah, just this model of year, it's beautiful. Another thing to mention, that this car is wrapped. It is wrapped dead red by Evolve, by Ghost Industries. All right, the second thing I love about my car is the engine. So let's pop the hood. So this engine is a 4.4 liter V8 twin turbo. I have modified quite a bit into it, but the first thing right in your face is these RK intakes, which you can see through the grill. They've got this red filter to prevent moisture to come in. It is also high flow air, so you're not losing out on performance. So RK intakes, we've got 2 oil catch cans. We've got Nostrum high performance, their E85 analyst reader. So that's kind of a flex. It looks beautiful, so that's how I can read my E85. We've also got 2 F90 M5 high pressure fuel pumps. They're a little bit in the engine bay, you can't really see them. And then we got some custom fuel lines. But the way this engine sounds, it sounds mean. I am probably gonna be getting a GT Haas exhaust for this car, so it's about to sound even more incredible. But the intakes scream, so it sounds incredible. And then my exhaust right now is kind of like, I describe it as a Frankenstein exhaust. So what we've got going on is VRSF catless downpipes. Then we've got an X-pipe off of eBay. It was like some $40 X-pipe. And then an axle back exhaust by the exhaust company. And we've got some 4-inch carbon fiber tips for the exhaust tips, which we'll show you. So as you can see, the exhaust tips are pretty great. They're nice and big, they're out of the car. The tone of it is how I would describe it. It's aggressive. It's not obnoxiously loud, it's just got a nice tone, but I definitely need it to be meaner with this V8. All right, so the third thing I love about my car is the gas mileage. I average about 33 miles per gallon. And on E85, I average about 21 miles per gallon. Psych, I wish that was the case. This thing averages like 16 miles per gallon on the highway, give or take. And then when I'm on E85 right now, which is race fuel, and I'm averaging about 8 miles per gallon, but it's a lot more horsepower, so I can't complain. But in reality, the third thing I love about my car is the interior. Let's get started. All right, so moving on to the interior, like I said, it's my favorite. So I'm a sucker for red guts, red interiors, so this was a must when I got the car. Red leather. I came from 4 Audi cars. This is my first BMW, and BMW is on top. I cannot stress that enough. But 99% of everything you touch in this car is either leather, Alcantara, or carbon fiber. So my car has the carbon fiber package. So we've got carbon fiber here and on the door. This carbon fiber steering wheel is aftermarket. It's got red leather, black stitching to match the seats, Alcantara to match the roof, a little red for the red. So this is a beautiful piece. That's the only thing I've modded this piece inside, and then this carbon fiber piece is not from factory, which really ties this in. And the shift knob, all carbon fiber. Even the dash, full leather. Everything on the roof is Alcantara, or suede if you want to call it. But it's just so nice to feel this, and like the level of luxury in the X5M is ridiculous. So the fourth thing I love about my car is the sound system in this car. There are 16 speakers throughout this car. The balance, the bass, the sound quality is incredible. So I do have an upgraded infotainment system. It's by inav.com/4x4shop.ca. I'll include a link in the description, but it's an updated screen with Apple CarPlay. I love it. I feel like it helped the sound quality. I don't know how to describe it, but it might have, it might not have, but like Starting with the speakers, we got this giant tweeter slash balancer up here that pops up and down when you open the car and turn it on. We've got so many speakers. It's Bang & Olufsen interior speakers. Sound quality is incredible. I would love to play some music so you guys could hear it, but it would not sound as incredible on camera as it would. And then if someone can let me know in the comments if these are speakers, I always wonder. I think they are, because they look like speakers in here. It's crazy. 3 little speakers in there. But yeah, sound quality is incredible. The fifth thing I love about my car is the speed and the power. So stock, this thing is V8 twin turbo. It's about 560 stock horsepower. Mine is at 850 horsepower or 709 to the wheel. So my car moves. So this might tie into me a little bit more, but like I beat up Trackhawks, I beat up SRT Jeeps, I beat up a lot of cars. Like there's not much that can keep up. Obviously there's faster cars. I'm not saying I'm the fastest car out there because she's a heavy girl, don't get me wrong. She's 5,300 pounds and then I'm 300 pounds, so 5,600 pounds. So she's heavy for sure, but this car moves. It's like almost impossible to drive in Sport Plus mode. Like you tap the gas and you're getting thrown. So I definitely need to like readjust the torque specs, get this car a little bit more dialed in and calm, but this car flies. All right, so that was my top 5 things. I wanna know what's one thing you love about your car in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out.